Alright guys, welcome back again. We're about to head back to the old school building right now, so let's do it. Oh, I still don't like you, man. Oh, it's you. Good job exploring. I'm just about to head out to bring Gato back. I don't really need to be repeating this, but be sure to get some rest. If your body starts to fail, it'll mean disaster in whatever you do. Alright, dude. I got my eye on you. Wait, where am I supposed to go? To the... Head back to the school building, return to... Oh, my room. Okay. Let's talk with Saber. Total money squandered. 80,000 SM reached. Praetor, you have no gaudiness. Gaudiness? What on earth is Saber talking about? The way you spend money, your moderation in purchasing is so... How should I put it? Like your ways are mediocre. Understand? You come across things only once in your life. Once you have decided, grab it then. Use it then. Think about what will happen after, and you may let something great slip by in that time. That's how I emptied the national treasury. I have not a shred of regret. Rather, I praise myself on how I used it all so wonderfully. What a thing for a monarch to say. And actually, I want her to tell me how someone can spend so much money that they empty a national treasury. Simple. If I feel like raising a park or a palace or a coliseum, then hey, enough about me. Anyway, I display true beauty by the very use of that money itself. I'd be expecting extravagance fit for a ruler from you. Ah, you expect me to be a ruler? Let's view... Wait, can I talk to them again? Let me see.
まったく次から次へと PB も新たな手を考えるものだ。その発想力だけは認めよう。だが、世はいい加減飽きた。どうせ秘密を知るなら、そなたの秘密を知りたい。
My secret? Even if you want to, how can I have secrets when my memory is hazy?
何かあるであろう。例えば、そうだな。
With Saber giving me this cat-like smirk, I start unpleasantly sweating. What on earth is this heroic spirit going to ask?
ヨとリンとラニ、それとサクラ。この中で誰が一番そなたの好みだ？もちろん、性的な意味でだ。
Oh, she goes in for the kill already, huh? What? Sexually? Meaning, like that?
愛とか恋とかはさておき、ただ単純に肉としての意味合いだ。これならそなたも答えやすかろう。
That actually makes it harder to answer. But based on Saber's demeanor, it looks like she won't let me leave here unless I reply. I just have to go for it and say honestly. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I like Rin, I like Saber, I like Sakura, I like them all, but you know what? Let's go with number one Saber.
そうであろう、そうであろう。やはりそなたは見る目があるな。よほどの美少女を前にして自制するのも辛かろう。そなたは日々その苦行に耐えているのだな。ならばたまにはその褒美をもらいや与えるのが皇帝たる世の務め。遠慮するでないぞ。
Saber fidgets, intertwining her fingers. Am I supposed to expect this reward to match how shy she's acting?
手は褒美を取らす。世のここで甘えるがよい。
I'm not gonna lie, I misinterpreted what the word this into something else. Ah. So she says, then Saber points to her own thighs. Could this be the legendary act men and women mess up in real life?
どうしたのだ？もしや世の膝枕では不服なのか？
That's ridiculous. Not at all. I'm unworthy of this honor. I shall humbly accept the offer. Now, forgiven, I timidly scoot up next to Saber and lay my head on her thighs. They're soft and warm.
そなたの頭は意外に小さいのだな。つむじもよく見える。
Saber's small, pale hand strokes my head. She uses her hands tenderly, as if soothing an infant. I breathe a sigh of relief from the bottom of my heart. It seems that I was very tired without realizing it.
連日の戦いだ。たまにはこういった安らぎも悪くはないであろう。
Yeah, not bad at all. From this unexpected reward, I was able to obtain what is unmistakably tranquility, even if it was only for a short time. Okay, so we're good with that. Let me view my matrix. New info. Oh my goodness. Okay. Brilliant Healer, Romantia. Until death divide the two apart. Breast Valley Composite Divinity. Okay, keyword. We got them all, except for this one. I don't know what this one is yet, but we'll probably find out eventually. The end of love and hate. An ego born from BB's desire to court and love and hate. Alright. The kind of alluring innocent girl that men can't help but lust for. The claws for her hands are embody her desire to protect herself from being an easy target for men. Attracting Michael Lee for a certain reason, after speaking in the labyrinth, her attraction only grew. She wished to be close, to touch, to talk to them, but due to her personality, those wishes would never be granted, not even once. I want to talk, but for some reason they're scared of me, so I can't talk to them. I want to be close, but for some reason they run from me, so I can't be close. I want to love, but they don't seem to like me, so I can't be loved. Her love grew deeper from that dilemma, but because of Michael Lee's rejection, love turned to sorrow. Unable to bear those feelings, by seeing the cause of them as an enemy, someone to be hated, she was just barely able to keep her heart from breaking. The actions of her heart faced with a reality it couldn't take while sane, that is. A rampage, akin to insanity. The only one she loved in this entire world gave her a single kindness. Passion that will continue to cherish that miracle for all eternity. Even if despair great enough to crush her heart is all that awaits her afterwards. That's sad, but... Excuse me, let me see. View your gallery. Oh, right, okay. Alright, let's end the day. Excuse me. Compulsive lie acquired. Let's view it. Oh, okay. We didn't unlock every single thing, but that's... Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Compulsive liar. Alright, we'll go over this later. Ah, sorry, I was thinking about a plan. No, there's nothing you need to apologize for, Praetor. Rather than keep pushing the pursuit to defeat Jinako, it may be better to be indirect, like luring her into defeating herself. But it's not something I like to do. Watching someone while sneering at their degenerate state and whatnot. If anyone can drag her out of the shadow of BB's mantle, I want to believe it's you. No, I do believe you can. What, I'll deal with Launcher. That guy's got no pizzazz. Nothing at all, actually. Though he has me beat in firepower, my beauty beats out his. It's not the strong who survive to the end, indeed. It's those who are loved by all. Saber clenches her fist tight, ready for a rematch with Karna. Seeing her like this truly is reassuring. Karna may be a formidable adversary, but he still likely has some weak spot we can act on. After all, we fought against superior enemies countless times and we've overcome them all. This situation isn't enough to get us down. And it won't. Although...
どうした、マスター?
If something is bothering you, then let it be heard. I'll make almost any problem go away. I know why I'm looking so bleak. It's because I've yet to sort out the content of the memories I got back. Memories of the Holy Grail War came back to me, but even so, I can't recall the crucial reason I'm fighting. What kind of magus was I? And for what purpose did I seek the Holy Grail? My background, my life, so to speak. I can't recall my past, the pedestal of my existence, that gives rise to uneasiness in my mind even now. Who knows? Maybe I simply forgot that I was actually some crazy bad person. You're making me laugh, Praetor. If you're a bad person, that would make kittens archdemons. Somehow, that really does hurt me in a way, Saber. Even I'm a bad person. Before I even realized that I had hurt people, out of some impulse, I committed grave mistakes. Those may be mistakes, but not wrongdoing. Fear not, my master. You are you.
それでこそだ、奏者よ。
Even if all your memories have yet to return, who you are hasn't changed a bit. As far as I know, your support the greatest star here. I want you to believe in me for now. Any memories you're missing now will come back in a flash once we escape the far side. I'll endure it till then. Besides, my own memories aren't clear either. It wouldn't be very fair if only you got to recall everything. We vowed to soar across the skies together. For now, that's all I could want you to know. I see. Now that Saber said all that to me, my unease curiously disappears. So long as my memories are incomplete, my anxiety probably will come back. Nonetheless, I can now come to terms with my uncertainties. Almost couldn't read that word. Excuse me, got like, I don't know, catching my throat. Alright, we have to get some rest. We only just began Jinako's labyrinth. We need to free her from BB's clutches and escape the far side as soon as possible. Oh yeah, let's see. Alright, let's go. Alright. Nice. Up, level 11. Level 11. Determined once more, I step forward. Alright, first up, the student council briefing. Well, we can't forget that. Student council, here I come. Good morning. You're looking a little on the pale side today. Shall we put on some black tea to settle you out?
Leo.
If I may, Leo. Julius is currently elsewhere. Utilizing Lady Rin's capacities may induce the opposite effect. On the other hand, Lady Rani's chai tea is not for everyone. I believe it would be wise to refrain from black tea this morning. I like Rani's sugar-packed milk tea though. However, it does seem likely that it'll cause heartburn with how strong it is. Michael, we'll leave the black tea for another time. Come now, let's be hopeful that we'll get another chance for a tea party.
本気で言ってるのかしら?
Our president's got nerves of steel, doesn't he? He can't give up feeling playful because this isn't the Holy Grail War. That's not true, is what I would like to say, but my level of alertness certainly has gone down. I'll be more cautious. Compared to the alter ego Jinako Karigiri's disposition is mild. I think President Leo is judging this correctly. However, regarding the properties of an SG, there's no difference between those of an alter ego and a NEET. You have a point. A compulsive liar, SG, we have yet to encounter a type like this. Although I honestly can't comprehend what SGs actually are. There's such variety of them. Do all you women have them? Excuse me, I don't know, or what to know what you mean by you women, but asking that is poor etiquette, President Leo.
小さくでした。
You're right, but not only revealing women's secrets but also evaluating them. I'll get complaints from women's groups. Yet, it's amazing that BB was able to induce such remarkable manifestations of the human mind's ways. Every human tries to hide a guilty conscience. Even I'm no exception to that.
呆れた.
I really doubt that. People like you go around practically wearing fairness and justice on your backs. Even I've done things such as fake attendance of my lessons from time to time. When I do cheat, I'm efficient at it. At any rate, it's good that we cleared the floor, though now we'll need to really look around to get Jinako's SGs. She is a compulsive liar. The best thing to do may be to forget about Jinako as we knew her. Doesn't this bring into question the credibility of the information Jinako Karigiri provided to us before? That's true. It's a good idea to re-examine it, considering her SG. Her personal information should be top priority. Well then, Michael, Saber, please keep up the good work. We're back at it again? Oh, we are back at it again. Alright, hold the phone. Alright, let's go. Going down. Alright, let me check if there's anything new here. Mystic codes, anything new? How much right do I have? 88,000? 261, okay. Aromatic wood, what do I own? I own this. Rusty sword. Do I have that? Hold on. Let me double check a second. Aromatic, no. Saint's Monocle. I do have it. Yes. Okay. Alright. Time to go. Oh, we got 11 now. Here we go. I couldn't believe my own eyes. The labyrinth floor stretches out to the vanishing point anyway. It stretches really far in this vast barren space. There are no surfaces where the walls would be. This is the 11th floor of the Sakura Labyrinth? Why are you spacing out, Praetor? Sure, I was also taken aback tad, but isn't this a nice bit of variety? Proceed gallantly. All tracks you lead form roads, Praetor, and all roads lead to the core, see? Let's not dwell on whether that's far better or worse, though. I'm a little unsure of what to do, but with Saber said, all we can do is take a look around. To start off, we'll just have to go straight, I guess. Uh-oh. Karna. What's up? Within the endless stretches of this wasteland, we happen upon a still lone figure. It's Jinako's servant, Karna. But what gives? I get the feeling that literally all he's doing is standing here. I don't know if my exhaustion passed on to Saber or what, but there's not a moment to rest before it's time to fight. Also, Karna's expression isn't telling me anything about what he's thinking. He's like a husky, tied to the storefront and waiting for his owner to return, though it's a little rude to compare him to a dog. That's the impression I get. Maybe he's not thinking about anything. I'm not sure if he's devoid of any ambition or just detached from desire. Regardless, he's not acting like a heroic spirit. I just don't get it. Deep down in his soul, does this guy even desire the Holy Grail? Well, it is pointless to keep glaring at each other. Thankfully, it's easy to get through to this guy with just words. Let's try getting straight to the point. I mean, he did say he wanted to get to the point, so let's just ask. Where's Jinako? So, did your owner get sick of you? Noble hero of the East? I suppose your exalted self was too dazzling for that lazy girl. So you're searching for Jinako. I know where you're coming from, but forgive me, I haven't acquired her location. Of course, as a servant, I pursued my master's location, but she repeatedly rebuked me, telling me to stop. Thus, here I am, pretending to be gatekeeper. Pretending, and nothing more. An out-of-work labyrinth guard, essentially. Knowing Jinako, she's probably somewhere in this floor showing the world her disgraceful side. How about checking around at random? As expected, that unsure shows no signs of attacking. We step away, leaving him. Proactively impeding your exploration is not something I was ordered to do. Is that a little chibi doll of her? Oh no, she's sitting down. There's Jinako. I'm sure she noticed us but won't even cast a glance. It's really tough to talk to her like this. I still have to. I took a single step forward when Jinako started to mutter. Oh, Mike. Just leave me alone. There's no co-op mode in ghosting, just a versus mode.
これは
What is she trying to accomplish? She doesn't look like she's having any fun. If you insist on condemning yourself, then you need bigger gestures or you won't get through your audience.
意味わかんない。
Ugh, it's so annoying, just blabbering away. And after I finally separate from that fussy mother-in-law of a servant Karna. Guess that means I can't get any peace and quiet in this spot either. Doesn't really bother me, it is what it is. Ain't it just so great to have an honorable servant, Mike? Death to survivalists. She's gone. I didn't even get a chance to speak. Seems like Jinako, after parting with her usual slang thread, teleported away somewhere. That explains it. The layout of the 11th floor is sparsely structured so she can do that. By layout, you mean the stuff in here? In order to teleport without limit, she puts a few obstacles as she could, you mean? No, there's a subtle difference. Since the moon cell is finite, the labyrinth must also be finite. The formula requires a divergence, or entrance, and a singular point of convergence, promise of an exit. A labyrinth without this premise will end in collapse.
そういえば
As immense as BB's power is, that's why she couldn't just devise a way to end this from the start. That's why she's been so oblique. A solution we can't discover, but BB also can't obtain. She has no effective way outside of constructing obstacles to keep it secure. Honestly, I'm not really following, but I get excuse me, I get the feeling it's like the repetition draw rule in chess. Basically, this match between us and Jinako will likely become one of attrition.
聞こえてる
Mike, Saber, sorry for this, but please keep searching for Jinako. Stay on her tail. Good. These are rare and wise military staff officers, at least that conquerors of any age would
期待
envy.
しないなマスター
Moreover, with me as your blade, they serve as the king that supports you, Praetor. We can clear a labyrinth like this in no time. Sure, this seems like it'll be a plain work, but the resolution is simple. I have not only Saber with me, but Leo and the others. In comparison, Jinako is alone. She can't run away forever. But I wonder if that's all there is to it. This landscape from her mind, along with how Jinako is acting. I get the feeling that we shouldn't just catch her and call it a day. At any rate, let's find Jinako. We can't let her be alone like this. Oh, we wouldn't call it a day either anyway, because... Hold on a second. We need to get her secret garden. That's the only way we'll be able to resolve most of our problems. Because that's how we've been doing it since the beginning of the game. Hold on, I'm a bit of a perfectionist. Just a bit. Not completely. But just because I want to complete the map. What? There is a hidden hidden passage. Hidden passage! Nothing? Why would you... Why? What's the point? I don't understand that. Why even add that there if I can't access anything else? Know what I'm saying?
ほっといてほしいっすジナコさんは迷宮の床に転職するっす
Hi. You're in this corner now. Again, yo? You just don't know when to quit, Mike. Go ahead, keep searching. It's pointless. Jinako is an authority on replaythroughs. Repetitive speedruns, infinite duping. They get my dopamine pumping every round, so actually, I welcome it. Jinako! I was ready this time, but she got away again like it was nothing. What am I supposed to do? The previous labyrinths had corridors with dead ends, but here... Don't stop moving, Praetor. You won't catch anything with this effort of tracking. Well... Alright. Next corner. Is there another hidden area here? Oh. Definitely need that. Alright, we'll try this corner now.
もうどうでもいい何もか 引っ張り回しておいてなんと弱気な。これは説教が必要だな。
Gotcha. Once again, we ran into Jinako, curled up in a corner of the labyrinth. Looking at her from the side, I can't tell if she's getting fed up with being chased around. All I can see is that she looks more spaced out than ever.
奏者よ。
Okay. Just let me handle this. First, let's break her knees. Oh, please, I don't mean it literally. I just want to teach her about being moderate in all things. Even despots care about aesthetics. Try something on my own. All she'll do is act stubborn anyway. I'll try something on my own. All we can do is persevere. Besides, I know from my battles against Vin and Rani that it's impossible to extract SG via brute force. I'm so sick of this. Why do you have to drag things out?
意味わかんない。
These days, stern lectures and night patrol teachers are novel. Pointless. It suits that old school though. Thank God my delinquent rebellious phase was in the digital era, right? This is the Quantum Age, yo. What do you know, Mike? You with your old hag of a servant going out for walks by choice? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't swelling with anger. Yet this Jinako is precisely a product of BB splitting up her personality. I can't go losing it over each and every one of her sarcastic comments. However...
なんなの。
Don't pay me any more mind. Jinako's got friends too, you know. Friends. Did she drop something here? Oh, what? Oh, someone's here. Enemy!
ずいぶんなお友達だね。奏者よ。指示を。良い声で泣かせてやろう。
Okay, we will go for... Boom. Break. Boom. Wait, no, back. Attack. Break. Defend. Go.
始めるぞ。
Damn. Ow.
悪くはない。
Hell yeah.
少しはマシになったな、マスター。
And we got item. Magic crystal fragment.
早速使うとしよう。
That's a big one right here. A big one. This one is hard.
奏者よ。指示を。
But we got this. Alright, first and foremost, we'll start with that. We'll go attack. Then we'll go defend. Defend. Break. Attack. Go.
まかせ
Yeah.
ないか。改めるがよい。
Yeah. Yeah. Ah, damn. Okay. That wasn't so bad.
その調
That's
子
pretty good.
息を乱
Break.
す
Attack. Defend. Defend. Attack. Attack.
な。共に勝利を。
Stay down.
悪くはなかったな。自分にかけた演目だったな。
What? There's another. What the hell is that? Hold on. There's a lot of enemies today. Why? Why are there so many enemies? Why?
奏者よ。指示を。
Alright. Boom, 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 boom. That sucked.
改めるがよい。とどめといこう。
That wasn't bad.
悪くない。
Alright.
むしろ良い。
Ba, 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 ba.
共に勝利。次は励むがよい。大事な、マスター。
Alright. Hold on a second. There's another chest over here. There's a lot of enemies. Hold on.
早速使うとしよう
Where's the orange one here?
無駄遣い
Oh, it's the orange one. Oh, the orange ones
またよし
are okay items. All right, so far, I don't know where I'm going anymore. But the point stands is that I need. Oh, a door opened up. Hey. Karna is standing on the same spot, but some detail of the labyrinth has changed. A door that wasn't there before has appeared beside Karna. Also, its design is familiar. If this blatant thing is a trap, then she may just be throwing in the towel. No hint of any changes in Karna, as expected. He's exactly as tranquil now as when we first encountered him on this lair.
奏者よ
That man is showing no hostility. Should we ask him about the location of what we're looking for? Anyway, we can't just not investigate this door here, but the problem is Karna. What if I said I'm going through there? Is there no choice but for us to fight? Let's ask the obvious question. Is Jinako behind that door?
やめておけ
Are you testing me? I can't answer a question like
そう
that.
いうことだ
Well, I shouldn't be saying that. It may be possible now that Jinako is not the person I thought she was. I don't intend to stop you if you wish to meet her face to face. Go see for yourself. However, there's something I must ask. Do you happen to have the key to this house?
残念
Without that key, the door won't open. If you try to break it down, I'll hold you back with all of my might. Be good and search for the key. That's the fastest way. Oh, we're not done yet. Alright, one of the enemies must have the key then. But, hold on a second. Before I do any of that, I want to go to a nearby fountain. Not you. Not you. There's an item here. I will take the item.
うむ
Money.
戦利が増える
Where's the
のはいいわ
fountain?
もっと積み上げるがよい
Oh my goodness. I know it's by the edge though. I have to keep hogging the edges here. Alright, hold on. I'll get it. I'll get it. Just don't bother me right now, guys. I am trying to find... There it is, the fountain. Oh boy. Nah, we're good. I'm good. Alright. One of you guys is gonna drop the key, right? Is that it? Is that it? Give me the key. Bottle of ratio.
宝はあるだけ欲しくなるもの
I feel like I've been
根こ
everywhere.
そぎ持ってい
Wait.
くぞ奏者よ
This is a model house, I guess. It seems like it has some meaning behind it.
ほほ
Well, isn't this cute? Shall we look at the interior? The door won't open. It's welded shut. With Saber speaking behind me, I search over the model house. I see. The doors and windows really are decorations. Instead, the roof opens. Could this be an item folder? Search it. I place my hands on the roof and try opening it like a treasure chest. Suddenly,
奏者よ
a trap. Praetor, where have you gone? Ah, my Praetor vanished again. I wish for a redo. To redo my life. Up until I was 15 years old. I thought that way as if it were natural. And I expected it to happen in the future as if it were natural. If only I could get that chance. I joined the Holy Grail War, half for fun, half for my wish. Without knowing that it was a serious slaughterfest, a death match where only one person can be left standing. No, I had known the Holy Grail War's rules from the rumors, but not taking things seriously is a bad habit of mine. Countless times so far, I had spent my days with a whatever attitude, so this was the greatest punishment I could have ever deserved. It was Papa who named me Jinako. Mama was Japanese and he loved her just the way she was. Of course, he also loved Japanese culture. I'd like her name to sound like a little Japanese girl. Apparently, over something like that, he picked the sound of Jinako. My family wasn't super rich, and I wasn't a 200 IQ genius nor beautiful. But I was pretty happy. A fairly strict household, a fairly princess-like upbringing as an only daughter. One day, Papa and Mama passed away in an unfortunate accident. Since we were in the upper middle class, I received a handsome inheritance. Although one could also view it as enough money for a single girl to keep food on the table for the rest of her life, if she lives modestly. Jinako obtained inheritance. That's when the curtains opened on my new life as a winner. Obviously, I didn't move up to high school. There was no point after all. I guess my love for accumulating little things little by little meant that I was an otaku at heart. I holed up in my house and immersed myself in the world of the internet. I had tons of friends over in Peace Journal. You can live off your inheritance, Jinako. You can just chill and not have to work. So basically, you're a winner? My internet friends are jealous and constantly fawned over me. Sometimes there would be people saying dumb stuff out of envy, but it wasn't all that bad of a daily life. As long as this lifestyle keeps up, everything will be good, I thought. I celebrate the continuing of this lifestyle. This lifestyle. Who would have guessed that this lifestyle would go on for 15 years? Oh, dark. Papa gave me the name Jinako. He was ordinary and a bit chubby. Sometimes so mediocre that it ticked me off, but I loved him. Rather than love Mama, I admired her. Mama was so kind and pretty that she was way out of Papa's league. My family wasn't super rich, and I wasn't a 200 IQ genius nor beautiful. But I was still pretty happy. I had no wish for anything special, but to make up for it, I had a realistic down-to-earth happiness. And yet, one day, Papa and Mama just disappeared. While out shopping, a dump truck that should have stopped at the light rammed through. They just disappeared without a trace. My world was plunged into darkness. And then my mind was in darkness. Even after the funeral ended, in such a state, I received my inheritance. I didn't go on to high school since nobody told me to go. I dragged myself into seclusion. I mean, I had money for life. No one could bother me. Who could blame me if I used entertainment as an escape? That's why she's so alone in the way she is now. My internet buddies were nice to me. As long as you don't step on any toes, those friendships last forever. For a year, 5 years, even 10. Until my friends, first one, and then another, started saying I'm moving on. Because they needed money. Because they were getting married. Because their life was a mess. Nah, come on, you know needs are the real winners. I would bluff by signing off on my usual line on the internet. Jinako was a revered game champ. But on return to the real world, all that sat there was an indecipherable human being. You can hear the anguish. The sadness. Financially, I had nothing to worry about. Living expenses would be no obstacle until my dying day. I could live like this my entire life. My entire life. My entire life. My entire life. Like this. Ah, there I go again. I go full snail mode when this happens. My head misty. I end up sleeping with sheets piled all over me to escape it all. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I mean, I'm popular on the internet, and I don't need to go outside. I could get my hands on most anything. Oh, but... Unaware, and before I even realized it, I had answered with my usual phrase, whatever. And then, it was like I had left something important behind. That's right around when I heard rumors of the Holy Grail War. The claims were that the winner would be granted any wish. I was confident when it came to games, and to be honest, I also believed that the Holy Grail War was a live or die thing. On PJ, Asia's game champ, LOL said, "This, the losers will die stuff is just clickbait. Despite the post, I took it to be the real deal. I mean, people die so easily. A life isn't anything special. What made the Holy Grail War special wasn't the death aspect. It was the part about granting any wish. That's why I joined. I joined half out of curiosity and just a little bit of desperation. I wished for a redo, to redo my life up until I was 15 years old. I thought that way as if it were natural, and I expected it to happen in the future as if it were natural. To attend high school normally, to go out into society normally, to grow old normally. Looking back at it now, that wish was nonsense, trivial. Frankly, I was just scared. I would have been happy with any boring old life, really. However, I had given up on my life, and now that I was reflecting on my life, I just wanted to run away. But no one told me anything about this. I'd completely forgotten about how much of a coward I am. I really did think that dying here was possible, but I was cocky and thought I would make it to the end. No, this is hell. We're the talented mass. I'm nothing special. I won't be able to survive even a single battle, and I was such a winner on the internet. I'm just gonna lose here badly. I probably can't even do 1 damage. That's why I have to run away. If I can just hide in some place where there's nobody, everything should eventually work itself out again. I don't even have a single friend here. I've always been alone. That's the life I ended up choosing for myself. So I have to run away or else. All I have left is persona. And if that also falls apart, I really will be full of nothing. I'll hurry to a dark room like I always do. Once I lock the door and cover myself with a futon, I'll be fine. I'll quick swap into the regular Jinako. So please don't unlock the door. Don't take my best brave face and crack it wide open. Don't look at who I really am and laugh. No one will never come. No one. No one. There's no hope of anyone ever coming into my room. What magic trickery is this? You just appeared like poof. I wonder if that was part of Jinako's mind just now. My sights fall again on the model house. Thrown inside the open roof was a small key. I wouldn't laugh at you, Jinako. There it is. Jeez. Need to heal too. Alright guys, on that front, I'm going to end the video here for today. Thank you all for watching. When we come back, we're finally going to enter, I guess, Jinako's forbidden room, or the more precious state of her mind that we were not supposed to enter, but we will anyway, because we gotta continue on through and get our next secret garden. So if anything else, thank you again, and I'll see you all in the next one.